Have you ever stared at your finances, dreamt of building real wealth, and then felt completely overwhelmed by the sheer number of investment options out there? Do you wonder if you should just hand it all over to a sleek app or take the reins yourself? Today, we're diving deep into a question that puzzles countless aspiring investors: Wealthsimple versus traditional investments. Which one is better for you in 2025? This isn't just about picking a platform, it's about understanding different philosophies, fee structures, control levels, and ultimately, finding the path that aligns with your financial goals and your comfort with risk. For years, the world of investing felt like an exclusive club. You needed a financial advisor, significant capital, and a tolerance for jargon that could make your head spin. Then, along came the fintech revolution, spearheaded by companies like Wealthsimple, promising to democratize investing, make it accessible, and even easy. But does easy always mean better? And what exactly constitutes traditional investing in today's rapidly evolving financial landscape? Let's start by defining our terms. What is Wealthsimple? Wealthsimple began as a trailblazing robo-advisor, an automated investment platform that uses algorithms to manage your portfolio based on your risk tolerance and financial goals. Think of it as a digital financial advisor that handles the heavy lifting, diversification, rebalancing, and even tax loss harvesting, all without human intervention. In recent years, Wealthsimple has expanded significantly. It's no longer just a robo-advisor, it's a full-fledged financial ecosystem. As of 2025, Wealthsimple offers Wealthsimple Managed Investing, the robo-advisor. This is where you answer a few questions about your financial situation and risk appetite, and Wealthsimple builds and manages a diversified portfolio of low-cost exchange-traded funds, ETFs, for you. They handle everything from initial allocation to ongoing rebalancing. Their fees range from 0.5% for accounts under $100,000 down to 0.4% and as low as 0.2% for over $10 million of your assets under management. Wealthsimple Trade, self-directed investing. This platform allows you to buy and sell stocks and ETFs yourself with commission-free trading. It's more hands-on, giving you control over your individual investment choices. While commission-free on Canadian and U.S. stocks, be aware of a 1.5% currency conversion fee for U.S. trades if you don't opt for their USD account, which has a $10 per month fee for core clients. Wealthsimple Crypto. For those interested in digital assets, Wealthsimple also offers a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, though it's important to note that crypto assets are not protected by typical investor protection funds. Their crypto trading fees vary by tier: 2% for core, 1% for premium, and 0.5% for generation clients. Wealthsimple Cash/Checking. They've expanded into daily banking services, offering high-interest checking accounts and even a cashback credit card. This integrated approach aims to be a one-stop shop for your financial needs. What is traditional investing? Traditional investing is a broader term, encompassing various approaches where you typically have more direct control or work with human professionals. This can include DIY brokerage accounts, opening an account with a traditional online brokerage firm like Questrade, Interactive Brokers, or even the investment arms of major banks, and actively choosing and managing your own investments, individual stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, options, and more. You're responsible for your own research, diversification, and rebalancing. Working with a financial advisor. Hiring a human financial advisor who provides personalized advice, creates a financial plan, and often manages your portfolio for you. This can be a fee-only advisor, who charges a flat fee or hourly rate, or a commission-based advisor, who earns money from the products they sell you. Mutual funds and actively managed portfolios. Investing in mutual funds offered by banks or investment firms, which are managed by professional fund managers who aim to outperform the market. These often come with higher management expense ratios, MERs, than ETFs. Now that we have a clear understanding of both, let's pit them against each other across key factors that should influence your decision. Ease of use and accessibility. Wealthsimple. This is arguably Wealthsimple's biggest strength, especially for the managed investing platform. The onboarding process is incredibly simple, often taking just minutes to set up an account. The user interface on both the website and mobile app is clean, intuitive, and designed for beginners. The robo-advisor takes the guesswork out of investing, making it ideal for those who are new to investing, have limited time, or simply prefer a hands-off approach. Even Wealthsimple Trade, while self-directed, maintains a minimalist design that simplifies the trading experience. Traditional investing, DIY brokerage. While online brokerages have improved their user experience, they generally present a steeper learning curve. You're typically greeted with more complex interfaces, advanced charting tools, and a wider array of investment options that can be overwhelming for a novice. You need to understand order types, research methodologies, and risk management yourself. Advantage: Wealthsimple. For sheer ease of entry and ongoing management, Wealthsimple is the clear winner, particularly its managed investing service. Fees and costs. Wealthsimple Managed Investing charges an annual management fee of 0.5% on balances under $100,000 and 0.4% on balances over $100,000. For very large accounts, over $10 million, fees can go as low as 0.2%. Keep in mind that the underlying ETFs in their portfolios also have their own management expense ratios, MERs, which are typically low, e.g., 0.1% to 0.2%. Wealthsimple Trade offers commission-free trading for Canadian and U.S. stocks and ETFs. However, the 1.5% currency conversion fee on U.S. trades can add up if you're frequently buying and selling U.S.-listed securities without a USD account. Crypto trading fees range from 0.5% to 2% depending on your client tier. USD account, a $10 per month fee for core clients to avoid the 1.5% currency conversion fee on U.S. trades. This is free for premium and generation clients. Traditional investing, DIY brokerage. Commission-based trading. Many traditional brokerages have moved towards commission-free trading for stocks and ETFs, similar to Wealthsimple Trade. However, some may still charge commissions for options, mutual funds, or specific types of trades. Currency conversion fees. This is where traditional brokerages can sometimes offer an advantage, with much lower currency conversion markups, e.g., 0.002% with a $2 minimum at Interactive Brokers, compared to Wealthsimple's 1.5%. This is significant for frequent U.S. stock traders. Mutual fund MERs, actively managed mutual funds from traditional institutions, often have significantly higher MERs, sometimes upwards of 1.5% to 2.5% annually. This seemingly small percentage can eat into your returns significantly over the long term. Advisory fees. If you work with a human financial advisor, their fees can vary widely. Fee-only advisors might charge a flat fee, e.g., $2,000 for a financial plan, or an hourly rate. Assets under management, AUM, fees typically range from 0.5% to 1.5% annually, on top of any underlying fund fees. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.